All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man. Hope everybody's having a great Tuesday. It's Tuesday morning. It's Tuesday morning. Game just went off. Los Angeles Lakers versus the LA. Versus the Golden State Warriors. Real quick. Sometimes you guys will see me turn my hat backwards. It's not some cool thing. I'm not trying to get some cool points. It's more about me trying to get good lighting. Cause sometimes I don't know. It's like the time of day or night or whatever can like just really make the light funky. So that's what I'm doing. If anybody ever wonder, but let's talk about it, man. Let's not beat around the bush here. The Los Angeles Lakers versus the Golden State Warriors. If you didn't see the game, you're gonna go, oh, okay, the Lakers beat them, and you'll be wrong. No, actually, the Los Angeles Lakers lost to the Golden State Warriors 115 to 113. The Golden State Warriors for one is a much better team they was last year. I thought last year they kind of melted in. If I'm being honest, I thought they melted in. Of course, when you lose a Clay, obviously they lost Durant to free agency, but then Steph was injured. This is a young team, a hungry team that is looking to make some noise. They're looking to get into it into the playoffs and Steph get hot. Anything can happen. So tonight, watching this game, there was a lot of things that like the Lakers will go up and then they'll allow them go to stay to come back in. Lakers will go up and then they'll allow them. First of all, let me say this. This is exactly what the Lakers needed. I gotta be honest here. It's been like a cakewalk, and I felt like they fell asleep again. They thought it was gonna be another cakewalk, and the Warriors, like I said, is a team with a lot of pride, so they're gonna play until the bitter end, and that's literally what you saw here. Draymond gave you 7, Wiggins gave you 18, Wiseman gave you 4. You need a little bit more from him. Curry gave you 26. Oubre is a young kid I've always been impressed with. He gave you 23. Pascal 19. Looney 7, Bazemore 4, wanna make a 4. And sometimes I think what happened tonight with the Lakers is they came into this game as a team that been winning, they ain't been kosher, everything comfortable. And then you run up against a team that you wouldn't consider to be good enough to beat you, probably not good enough to beat you, but you come in, you're caught sleepwalking, and you walk home. You get a hot air to take with you on the way out the door. And that's what happened tonight. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. First of all, I don't want to make this sound like I'm taking none from Golden State. Golden State did what you're supposed to do. When you catch a team sleepwalking and just lollygagging around, I don't know if y'all familiar with that term, but lollygagging around, just we here, take off when we want, don't take off, play good, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And you play them for 48 minutes. When you go up, you keep fighting. That's exactly what the Golden State Warriors done, and that's a lesson that I think every NBA team need to have. Even when you're up big or you're down big, you play to the very end. You continue to push. You continue to try. You continue because they could have multiple times in the game they could have been like, all right, they got it. All right, they got it. But they never did that. Shout out to the Golden State Warriors for keeping it going. For the Los Angeles Lakers, Anthony Davis gave you 17, 6 of 16. LeBron James gave you 19, 6 of 16. Gasol gave you 5. Schroeder actually gave you 25. Caldwell Pope gave you 4. He only took 3 shots tonight. Kuzma gave you 15 on 6 of 11. Harrell was 7 of 8 for 17. Matthews gave you 1 of 3 for 3 points. Caruso 1 of 3 for 5 for 7. What you watched in this game, like if you notice, I want to point out something that the Lakers are going through right now. If you look at this, the highest scorer is Schroeder, the guy that's not coming out the championship, the guy that's hungry, the guy that got that look in his eye, the guy that got the scrappiness to him. Montrezl Harrell, 17 points, another guy that ain't coming off the championship, efficient, playing well, playing hard, and that's the type of effort you're getting. That's why his points are like that. Let me say this: the reason why the Lakers that have looked as good as they have is because of the entire team playing, mainly Schroeder, Harrell. Not taking nothing away from LeBron and AD. They can get going, but let's be honest, they ain't hit their stride yet, and it showed. And you know, the Lakers they got caught sleepwalking, man. They got caught sleepwalking tonight, not giving 110%. And this is what happened. These are NBA teams, and when you're the champs, I don't care if a team ain't won a game all year. When you're the champs, it means something to them to beat you. It means something to them. It's a building block for that team. When a team can say, "Oh, we took down the champs. They're the best team in the league last year. We took them down." That's building. That's a building block. That's a step. That's like we can compete with anybody. You see what we just did? And for the Warriors, they're right. They're right. If they play the way they play, they're going to be in the playoffs. If they play tonight, if they play tonight for the rest of the season, I predict they make the playoffs because of the fact that what you see is effort. Keep going. Keep trying. Keep working. When you're down, don't give up. Keep playing. Keep fighting. Keep going. You leave it all on the court. For a team like Golden State, I mean, yeah, the only piece they missing is Clay from being a team that won 73 win. Now that's a big piece. Don't get me wrong. Clay is a monster. I've always said, and I may be wrong, but Clay was the heart of that team. Clay is the heart to that team. When things got crazy, it's Clay that bring it back together. When you need the other team best defense stop, you go get Clay. When you need to get that shooting going, or you need that energy, that effort, that toughness, you get Clay. Clay was the heart. The heart is really the heart of this team. But without him, I understand they're missing a big piece. But tonight is an important step for them because if they understand, like, listen, we might not have Clay. But if we come out and we continue to play, because it's not like Steph had some great game. He was 8 of 22. He had a -3 player proficiency rating, that number. A -3. So it's not like he had this great game. But they showed the heart of past champions. They showed the heart of a champion. You play until the very end. To the Lakers, and the Warriors showed you. If you come in, you think you up and you take your foot off the gas, a team is going to be sitting there waiting for the opportunity to jump on you. And that's what happened. Congratulations to the Golden State Warriors. To the Lakers is exactly what they need. Wake up a little bit because they've been cakewalking. They need to get ready. And I'm ready to check the schedule out and get some better competition. Because I don't get me wrong, I love my Lakers, but I want to see them. I'm ready to start seeing them going up against more and more competition and better competition. And get into a rhythm because when they're playing teams like that, you can get caught like this. You can get caught like this or play a good team or a great team and get embarrassed and have a wake-up call. So I'm not mad about the loss at all, but I will say that this is kind of what the Lakers need to wake up. Wake up. It ain't a cakewalk. This is the NBA. You're defending champs. Now go out here and take care of your business and don't get caught sleepwalking. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, man, you guys be good.